Alright, what's going on, guys? Today is a very special day because today is the day that Eugene got himself a girlfriend. And he was kind enough to introduce her to all of us, and I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited. Now, I know what you must be thinking here, like, Eugene got a girlfriend? Like, how is that even possible, right? Well, I think it's better that I just show you the video, so let's get into it.
This is my first video to my new channel called The Idolater. It's completely dedicated to my companion, Melissa. Now, as you can tell, Melissa is a very special individual to me, especially.
Okay, so as you might have noticed, Eugene's girlfriend just seems a little bit off, right? Well, that's because she's not an actual human being. She's a doll, and her name is Melissa, and he routinely refers to her as his queen. So, just let that soak into your mind for a second. I'll give you a second to just kind of process that as we continue to watch this video, because we're just getting started.
Melissa is a love doll. She's a sex doll. That is her main purpose. That is her main function. However, that is not why I decided to buy her.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure you bought her just to talk to her, right? Who are you trying to fool here, my guy? We know what's good. We know you all the way up in there. You don't gotta lie about it, it's alright, we understand. You don't gotta try to lie, though.
So, the problem I came up with is I looked everywhere on the internet and I just had the hardest time finding some very good product reviews of love dolls from love doll. I don't know if it's, love doll owners are just very shy and afraid.
I'll tell you exactly why you didn't find any reviews on the internet. It's because it's fucking weird, my dude. Anybody who's out there buying these things certainly ain't putting it up on the internet, broadcasting it to the world. Especially not putting their face in the video, my dude. This was a mistake. I gotta give you some props, because I definitely wouldn't be brave enough to be putting my face on a video with this doll on it, but you gotta think about the consequences of this. Imagine you were going in for a job interview or something, and they do a little bit of research on you before deciding to hire you, and they come across this video of you sitting here with this doll. Do you think you're getting the job?
So I wanted to help out that community who is trying to find information and wants to know, is this worth buying? Melissa was, I believe, $2,800. I think like $2,850.
$2,800? Dude, are you serious right now? $2,800 on this doll. Dude, you could have jacked off for free. You're born with a hand. You ain't need to spend $2,800 on a doll. The fuck am I hearing, dude? This can't be a serious video. My man spent $2,800 on this thing. Get out of here.
She weighs 65 pounds approximately, and she's 145 centimeters, which translates to, I believe, about 4 foot 1 inch. Don't quote me on.
4'1", 65 pounds? What? That's like a 10-year-old. What kind of weird pedophile ass shit is this? Dude got a life-size 10-year-old.
She's a therapeutic aid to me. She's a female presence. She's essentially a partner to me. And by me kind of putting a personality inside of her.
Yeah, now you're putting your personality up inside of her. Boy, who are you trying to fool right now? We all know you clapping. You ain't putting no personality up in there. What the hell are you talking about?
She's extremely heavy, very fragile. And you can hang her in your... The easiest way to store her is, well, you have to basically hang her up in a kind of a neutral position. You can't kind of ball her up and throw her under your bed. You'll damage her silicone. She's very fragile.
Dudes hanging her off the ceiling. This is how they start. First they're hanging dolls off the ceiling. Next thing you know, they're hanging real people off the ceiling. We need to get the FBI to come investigate this, man, because this ain't adding up.
Melissa in particular, you can unscrew her head and then put in a little bolt in place and hang her up. I've never really had to do that because, well, I've done it about 4 times, but For the most part, I don't need to hide her. I live completely alone. There's nobody who comes in and out of here.
Wait, hold up. Did you just catch what he just said? Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way, but he was like, oh, you can unscrew her head and hang her up, but I've never had to do that. But then he catches himself. He's like, oh, but wait, actually, I have done it like 4 times, but I never have to do it because I live alone and no one comes here. So if you never have to do that, why did you do it 4 times, right? Like, why did you take her head off? I think my dude was getting freaky, yo. He into them headless bitches out here. Dude on some serial killer shit. Dude just chopped her head off and went in. Oh no, man. This is too much for me, man. This dude really on some freaky shit right now. I hope I'm looking at that the wrong way. I really do, because now I'm starting to get a little creeped out.
That's where I'm at. I can see you explaining this to like a girlfriend or saying, you know, like, hey, this is so like I don't get lonely or something. I don't know.
Hell no, you definitely could not explain this. That's probably why you ended up having to get one of these things, because you just thought right there that telling someone you have one of these is acceptable. It's all adding up now. I'm on to you.
And so you have to be you have to have a certain amount of respect to the fact that you can't just toss her around. And I kind of, it makes me appreciate her more. I treat her as if she's a human being.
My dude out here respecting women. That's what I like to see, man. But this ain't what they're talking about when they say respect women, dude. This is something else.
She needs to be washed and bathed regularly, depending on how much you use her.
Depending on how much you use her. That's just fucking nasty, man. Just imagine having to clean that out. Hell no, that is disgusting.
She gets a lot of bedhead, and we've lost a lot of hair. Let me say it like that. So the wig was not that great. I think there are some wigs that are a little higher quality, and then part of it is my fault for kind of letting her hair get kind of out of control. You know those rough nights.
Dude, what the hell? He looked at the camera, he was like, yeah, you know those rough nights we be having? Dude was like smiling at the camera. He thought he was the fucking man. Dude, you're talking about a fucking doll. No, I don't know about them rough nights with a doll, dude. Can't relate, man. What the hell? He was really smiling at the camera like, yeah, you know about them rough nights. What the hell?
Okay, so I'm gonna stop just about here.
So that's it for the video. Very interesting to say the least, but before we end it, I would just like to show you guys some of the comments, so let's go ahead and get started. First one comes from Daniel. He says, I'm 27 virgin, can I fuck your doll for the right price? I take the plane where you live, no problem, thanks. And this guy responded with, my lady ain't for sale, lol, hope you are able to save up for your own silicone companion. Jesus Christ, where do I even start here? Ignoring how weird this combo actually was that just took place, ignoring that, why would you even want to pay all that money for this dude's doll? Why wouldn't you just get your own doll, Daniel? This ain't adding up. Next one is from Game Behemoths, and he says, this is awesome because every time I've ever walked into Kohl's, I've thought, if only I could fuck this mannequin. We've all been there, Game Behemoths. I'm sure we can all relate to you on that one. This next one comes from Kuwawaka or something, I don't know. If you really want to be perverted, you'd leave her head off and instead put some fake blood around her neck, then bang the hell out. Okay, hold on, man. Where the fuck is the FBI? Can I send this dude's YouTube comment into the FBI? I told you earlier, dude. I think I was right. This dude was really clapping with no head on there, dude. And this dude just taking it to the next. Dude, we need to report this guy to the FBI, man. I'm worried right now. Like, that ain't some normal shit to talk about, dude. What the fuck is is wrong with you? And for the final comment, this one really made me laugh. I don't know why, it just caught me off guard, but Keith Sells says, you could have killed yourself for a lot cheaper, and it got 5 thumbs up. I don't know why that just made me laugh, because I wasn't expecting to read that, but it actually does make a lot of sense. So anyways, that's it for the video, man. I just, you know what, no comment, man. I don't have anything else to say about this one. Although, you know, I guess there are some benefits to having a doll, you know what I'm saying? Can't get her pregnant if she's a doll. Think about that one for once. So anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.